Well, look who finally decided to show up. Don't get up. Stay right there. Actually, if you don't mind, I think I'll be getting in too. Not that it really matters what you think. I'm joining you, either way. There. Pet. I really do enjoy calling you that. So tell me, what was so important that it kept you out until 4 in the morning, huh? A stakeout? Interesting. Okay, but humor me for a second. If it was just a stakeout, that means there wasn't any close combat involved, right? Right. Then explain the blood on your lip. Oops. Did you just lie to me? That would be a very bad choice, pet. No, I believe you. Mostly. But I have another question. Does the name Matt ring a bell? Yes, that Matt. They work for my brother's crew. And before you ask, they also answer to me. You're not the only one playing both sides. Matt mentioned the stakeout wrapped up at 2 a.m. Funny, isn't it? You were meant to be home by 2:15, 2:30, if I'm being generous. And yet you stroll in an hour and a half late. So go on. Explain. Nothing to say? Show me your hands. Come on. Don't make me repeat myself. You've barely been with me a week. They're already this rough? Though compared to mine, yours still look perfect. Here, look. Side by side. See? Mine are wrecked. And this, my pinky. That was an interrogation a couple years ago. Occupational hazard. Relax, I'm not threatening you. I don't need to. I get what I want without force. Because if I start here, your hand, then your arm, that's a bruise. And if I slide your sleeve up just a little, that's a lot of bruising. Look at me. Who did this? No, don't try that. Someone hurt you. Normally, I don't concern myself with injuries. It comes with the territory, obviously. But every night you come back, you look worse. More bruises, more damage. And that doesn't line up with just a stakeout. I know you're not lying about where you're going, but you are keeping something from me. I'm going to lift your shirt. Relax, I'm not gonna hurt you. Just enough to see. lacerations. Even more of them. Tell me, who did this to you? My ex. He works for my brother, too. How predictable. Why did he put his hands on you? I see. He's always been an abusive fucking coward. Nothing makes my blood boil faster than someone hurting the man they were supposed to protect. These hurt, don't they? He's been at you ever since you arrived. All right, he will not touch you again. I promise you that. From today forward, he doesn't lay a hand on you. Or anyone else, for that matter. No lie back. I suppose it makes sense. You've been bullied for the past hour. I don't suppose you want a kiss or something, do you? It's not like I want to give you one. I'm just saying you've had a rough week. First me, then your ex. It infuriates me, not being the one in power. I know what that feels like. And while I can't promise you much power, I can promise you this. You won't be bullied by anyone else. Well, except for me. That's kind of my thing. But you'll be safe. As safe as you can be in this line of work. Don't thank me. I'm doing this more for myself than for you. If something happened to you, I'd be losing something of value. In more ways than one. So I'll protect you. All I need in return is your unshakable loyalty. All right, get some rest. Tomorrow morning, I'll have a doctor check over you. And as a little treat, waffles. With bananas. Yes, I know. Your mother mentioned it. Relax. I checked on her in the hospital. She's been recovering in there for over 4 months. That woman talks endlessly. Mostly about you. I counted. It was 3.5 hours, to be exact. But she's fine. I didn't go in there to hurt her or anything. No rest. You've been through enough. And if it's any consolation, I'm sorry. Even if I had a hand in it. So maybe it doesn't count. God, you are so tense. I can feel it. Don't pretend you're not. Your shoulders are practically locked up. Here. I'm not doing anything weird. I'm just adjusting you. And do you know what I find odd? You still haven't asked why I care this much. Most people would. They'd get suspicious. They'd start wondering what the catch is. But you're just lying there, letting me do whatever I want. It's either very brave or very stupid. I haven't decided which yet. You should know something. When I take interest in someone, It's never accidental. I don't stumble into attachments. I choose them. And you didn't end up here because you are convenient. You ended up here because you are useful. And because you are predictable in the right ways. And you don't flinch when someone gets close. That tells me a lot. It tells me what you're used to. And it tells me what you'll tolerate. Don't worry, I'm not criticizing. I just like understanding what belongs to me. You reacted to that? Relax, I said belongs, not owns. There's a difference. Ownership is fragile. Belonging is cooperative. I can't seem to shake. There's something else you haven't told me. And before you deny it, no, you're not allowed to deny it. Your breathing changed the moment I mentioned my brother. You didn't notice, but I did. You've been seeing him more than you admit, haven't you? Not directly. No, he's smarter than that. But his people have been circling you. Testing. My ex wasn't acting alone. He was being encouraged. Fed just enough confidence to think he'd get away with it. And that means this isn't just about you anymore. It's about me. Because my brother doesn't move pieces without purpose. And he doesn't touch what he knows is mine unless he's trying to say something. So I need to know. When he hurt you, was he trying to scare you, or was he trying to send me a message? Take your time. I'm not gonna rush you. I already know the answer anyway. But I want to hear the version you choose. Because depending on what you say next, this becomes either a cleanup job or a war. There it is. I thought so. That means you're in more danger than you realize. Not tonight, but tonight you're safe. Tomorrow, on the other hand, tomorrow you do not leave my side. Not for errands or anything. You stay where I can see you. Because once my brother realizes I've noticed what he's doing, he's going to escalate. And he's going to use you again if I let him. Which I won't. But that means things are about to change for you. Your role, your access, your value. And I told you I couldn't give you power. And that wasn't entirely true. I can give you borrowed power. Protection that people recognize on sight. The kind that makes doors close quietly and conversations stop when you walk in. But there's a cost, and there's always a cost. And if I do this, if I pull you fully under my protection, you stop being just an asset. Look at me. Hey, I said look at me. Good. If I do this, there's no pretending anymore. You don't get hurt without it meaning something. You don't get touched without permission. And if my brother pushes again, I won't be fixing it quietly. I'll be making an example. So here's the deal. Tomorrow morning I have a meeting. My brother will be there. And I can bring you with me, at my side. Or I can leave you here, protected but hidden. Both choices change your future. One makes you visible, the other keeps you safe. For now. I'll let you sleep on it. Because when the sun comes up, I'm going to ask you which one you want. Whatever answer you give me. There's no going back after that. Sleep. Enjoy it while you can.